Okay, hey there, everybody. Let's just try and pile our way into this thing here. Alright, looks like this is going. Okay, back to Persona 3. Yeah. Alright, let's try and get... There we go. Here. So... I don't remember what we're doing. I think we were doing quests for Elizabeth. Which, always an interesting thing to decide to do. It's Sunday. I think we were going to Tartarus again, is what we were about to do. So, let's just go do that. It might not be possible to do this twice in a row, though. We'll find out.
Yes.
Nope, you can. Okay. I remember in the other one, like, it's like, hey, you're tired. You should not go to Tartarus again. And you had to sort of make that part of your time management, which was kind of bollocks, but... Okay.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Treasure hunting, fusion, I need Oberon, treasure hunting, retrieve the second old document, experiment with fortune telling. I don't know... Ah, fortune teller in the club at Polonium Mall.
I will await a report of
Okay, so there's something specific there. I'm not actually sure if that's even open yet, though. In any event, though, let's just continue churning through Arca here.
Okay, let's get to it.
I do kind of wish that this had some of the convenience features of some of the more modern ones, like even Persona 5. They didn't really...
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Like, quite go that deep in it. Okay, so we're right by this anyway, but, yeah, there not being a teleport here because there was a teleport in the previous floor. They sort of just try to trick, I guess, some players? I don't know. So we don't know anything about that middle guy. And those other guys might not actually be... Oh, jeez.
Iori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
We might not actually, like, have the right sort of information about these guys, because they're new, yeah. Let's do this. Something's weak to this. That guy, okay. So, I'm gonna operate under one of two assumptions. These guys are either weak to ice, or they're weak to wind, because the normal tables are weak to wind. And I'm gonna hand this over to her, because I'm gonna make the assumption that they're the same as the other ones.
What next?
This might, of course be wrong. Yeah, it is. Poisma. Is that mass? No.
Poison! Iori's in a bad spot.
Okay, so we'll hit up, Adia here. Okay, that's fine.
Iori's poisoned.
I can't imagine that Aggie is the right call here, so we're not going to pick that. We're going to do Vacuum Slash. That works out okay.
What the hell? I'll go with.
Okay, so Jack Frost here for Mabufu.
Come, Persona.
Yep.
Nice one, leader. Here we go.
I mean, if it's got a part that's on fire, it kind of indicates they're probably a fire type. It's just, that doesn't automatically mean that they use, or are weak to that.
One step at a time.
I guess we still have to hit that guy with the Zeo again.
Not bad.
Okay.
Hit on their weakness.
Oh, I don't get the pass off with that. Interesting.
He needs here.
Okay, we'll just do regular Dia.
Thanks, dude.
Ouch.
You've been knocked down. Get up quickly.
Okay.
Iori's poisoned. He needs help.
Must need this.
So can we not do a... I wonder if we can even do an all-out attack off of this. Alright.
This is you're on a roll.
Okay, got rid of those two. Yeah, he recovered and he probably gets to attack.
Did some serious
Your
damage.
health is low. Do you have any
Best
healing?
bet with me.
Okay, so we'll just do regular Zeo. And we should be close to killing him now.
Now let's finish. We cannot pass this up.
I like how poison actually prevents you from being part of an all-out attack. That feels like one of the ones that shouldn't really stop that. Alright.
Now's the time.
I think we do Medea here. Everyone's a little bit injured.
Iori's poisoned. He needs help.
Can't stop me now.
I get the feeling like poison just does not go away until you actually do something about it.
Take this. Ow.
What to do?
Okay.
Leela.
Nice
The
one,
enemy-
leader. Here we go.
I wonder, does poison go away after the battle? I'm pretty sure it does, but like I don't think it used to. Maybe it doesn't anymore. Ouch.
One step at a time.
I probably could have just punched him to death at this point in time, but
Well
I'm
done.
nowhere close to
Let's
done.
continue exploring.
okay. Well, that wasn't that bad.
All right.
Don't slack off on the cooldown once we're back at the dorm, folks. Makes a world difference in recovery speed. Shoot, the other day I was so zonked I just passed out in my boxers on top of my bed. That sounds like you, Junpei. I'm surprised you didn't catch a cold. Well, getting told by a seasoned vet like Senpai actually has some weight to it. A seasoned vet, huh? That reminds me of a story from before you all came to the dorm. A certain person who, after an intense workout in his room, passed out from exhaustion, drenched in sweat, and then woke up with a raging fever. That was just... I passed out while still wearing my socks. It's enough gabbing anyway. Let's keep moving, Yuki. The question is, was Mitsuru using the cameras to watch him do that, or what? Alright, let's, Okay, I've got 1 trillion life stones. I think that we probably are just going to use some of these things for this kind of situation. That ought to be good enough. Okay.
Sometimes we run into some pretty tough enemies, but they spice things up every now and then.
Chewing Soul. I think that's one above Snuff Soul. I like that it's sort of the same sort of things you do with tobacco. Is this another boss fight?
Careful. The enemy.
Huh.
Don't tell me.
Picking up another border floor. It's 7 floors from here. No, nope, okay. The fact that I can't save between these is rough. Right, so Zeo on the center guy, Garu on the side guys?
All right. All right.
And the middle thing's gonna explode if I don't kill it quickly, so we actually have to force
3
this.
enemies.
I'll take
They're
care of
strong,
this.
so watch out.
I'll induce him.
I know at least one of you is weak to Zeo. Oh, those guys, shit. Okay, so who's...
So you knocked down 2 of them. This opponent looks tough. Be on your
Okay.
guard.
Man, I don't know here.
Leave it to me.
Ready, Takeba?
We'll try this again, even though it failed us last time.
What next?
I think that this might be, like, it flips around from the wind. Nope. Okay. I think that's just crit chance up. That's gonna help Junpei,
I have to do this.
but I guess we'll try and grab a critical off of whatever. Nope. Man.
Akihiko's down. Someone do something.
Okay, we resist that. That's good.
What's the plan? Timing!
Higher crit rate, that is gonna be real nice, but apparently we're not getting it.
Akihiko's hurt. Can anyone help him?
Okay, since we know for a fact that this is weak to Zeo, we're gonna hit this with a couple of these. Then we have to try ice on the red dye thing.
Missed.
Damn it.
We're just getting started. One step at a time. I've got you.
Enemy down. Not bad.
I'm gonna try ice.
Jack.
If that thing explodes, it's gonna deal way too much damage to me. Oh shit, okay.
Your health is low. Do you have any healing?
Help me!
Okay, we're in some trouble here, because that thing I think is gonna detonate fairly soon.
Real?
Okay.
What's next? Suck on that!
Got a critical, but on the wrong
Nice
target.
hit from Iori.
I'll go with.
Okay, so it's not Bufu.
Never mind.
This opponent looks tough. Be on
Aggie?
your guard.
What to do?
Who did I have that was resistant to Pierce? Wait, I don't think anything's resistant to Pierce. What the hell is that attack that I was resistant to? Does that count as Slash or something? Huh. Well, either way. I wonder if Bash is what it's weak to? Guess we'll try Koha. No, we'll do this first.
Come lead!
Alright, the enemy's down.
Come lead!
Nope. Okay, we're gonna just try a generic attack here. I'm gonna use Sonic Punch though. Distress might be useful here. Nope, it's not that.
What next? This opponent looks tough. Be on your guard.
Aki and Aha are left.
We can do it!
Good. That's one less to
What's
worry
the plan?
about.
Let's go!
Okay.
Iori's taken one down.
What to do?
I'm gonna just have to guess it's probably Aggie,
Come!
if anything. Nope. Well, I missed, so now I don't know for sure at all. I kind of have to heal somebody here. Let's do a mass heal.
This should help.
That should put people just outside of death range. Okay, and then he's using that again.
Just one target.
Maybe I just have to try to
Finish this.
critical this guy.
You wanna run?
Can't stop me now! Harvey!
Nope, he resists fire. I kind of feel like that makes more sense than the other alternative. Aha? This could just be resistant to everything. Yeah, he's not... Well, he's not resistant to everything, he's just not susceptible to anything. Ouch. Okay, we have to just try to get a critical against him with the crit up bonus.
Had enough of you! You did it!
There we go.
Hell yeah! Let's have it, fellas!
I feel like it's a bit early to be running into things with no weaknesses. Especially ones that are this friggin' tough, jeez.
What
Okay.
to do?
I'm gonna switch to this for a different reason here. I want to check something here. I've done this. No blocks.
Gotcha!
Alright.
You
keep
won.
this momentum
now
up.
let's move on.
Okay, that's 2 bosses. And that gets us all a level up. Okay. Sonic Punch on him, and we got the Jacktite. Okay.
With this, I can fight even better.
Ugh.
What?
Just dying here. That's first. It's like pacing anyone. Can't get a read on pattern for these floors. There's simply too much about which we're still in the dark. We need to prepare even more thoroughly and retreat promptly when we're depleted. Really pushing the pace on your first day back. Are you holding up alright, Sonata Senpai? This is the second one. Yeah, pretty creepy place, huh? I'm actually trembling right now. I can't wait for the next fight.
What?
You're smirking? What are you, the main character in a fighting manga? Good grief, you don't change to you, Akihiko. You're the leader, so be sure to stay vigilant. Okay. Let's obviously do some healing again. I'm gonna continue using life stones. Okay.
With every battle,
Ooh,
I can
teleporter.
feel
Never mind.
myself
Okay.
growing
I
stronger.
should have checked for that first. Oh, God. Hey there. How's it going? Juzumaru. This is the one I had to talk to Elizabeth about. I'm guessing I can give it to him for now, but, like, if I have to unequip it later, I can unequip it. I'm running through Twilight Fragments so fast, and I have no idea how to get more. A Balm of Life, that's not great. Okay, let's go talk to Elizabeth about this. Maybe she'll give me some more of these things. Wait, is this a one-way teleporter? I can't tell, actually. No, 36, yeah, that's a two-way, okay. Right?
Salut.
Well, I guess it wouldn't matter, actually, because, like, those floors are going to be empty. Alright, does this count? Can I talk to you
Good
now?
day. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Thank you for your assistance. Please take these as your reward. Makoha, sorry. Alright, fine. Let's just talk. Do I get any... No.
Very well.
I haven't done any social links since, like, the last time I talked to her, so I guess that makes sense. I'm running out of
Salut.
mana fast. Okay. If it's that you're talking about like 7 more floors before we get to the next block, is it 7 boss floors more? Like, are these just all boss floors? There's a faint enemy presence on the floor much higher from where we are.
We don't
Okay.
see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Fortunately, this one seems to be a normal floor. Okay. Is that a red one? I feel like this is. Bye? Bye.
We got the upper
This may be a
hand.
good test of your skill.
Alright, I think these guys are Koha weak.
This work. Let's go.
Pull the trigger.
Still gonna hit him with whatever I got, but...
Persona!
Can't
Man,
stop
I don't
you now.
have... These guys have fire inside them. Yeah, they resist fire. Maybe Bufu's gonna actually be good here. I'm kind of 50-50 on this, because they're resistant to fire, that means, like, probably ice. Nope, yeah, it's probably Koha. You're using Mudo, too. Homunculus sacrificed itself. Do I have a Koha? Or do I have a Homunculus equipped?
He's gonna win this.
Maybe you don't have to equip it anymore. That's interesting.
I've got you.
I have to do this.
Okay, the odds of losing to an instant kill, I wonder what they are.
That'll help.
Okay, so I want to make sure that we're not actually weak to dark here, if possible. Nope, both the things that have Koha are. Okay, this is unfortunate, but...
This is it.
Alright, the enemy's down.
This leaves me really vulnerable to just dying here.
Now, you're on a roll.
Ooh, okay, we're good. Yep.
Alright,
Nothing
you
like a
won.
real fight.
Great work out there.
Alright, now, back to business.
I'm blowing through items and spells and everything like that real fast this run.
Check out that fancy chest.
Another one of these. Ice charm. Okay. Wait, where'd that shadow go? Alright, I get... weird. Okay.
So this is where the stairs were.
If we can get through, like, another boss
Hope we don't run into
this
any
run, I
creeps
think that'll
here.
be all we want to try to do for today.
We could head back, but it's
That's
your
a
call.
one-way teleporter.
I think I've finally gotten used to seeing these faces everywhere. Wait, did it just look at us?
Faces. What faces? I'm not seeing any faces. Alright, well,
There's a shadow.
nope. Shit. Okay, let's just get him to leave us alone. We'll come back in a second here. The rules for line of sight for these guys, I'm never entirely sure about. Alright. Looks like an advantage for us. Good. Oh god.
4 targets, and you have the first move.
You know what? We don't have one. Okay, great. Fantastic. I love it. No, here we go. Got 3 of these.
You can't. Everyone, follow my lead.
Okay.
Not
Yuri's
bad.
taken one down.
Okay, this will give me 2 chances to use Koha. I can't let these guys attack. If they do, like, I instantly potentially die here.
All right.
I am weak to Dirk right now. There hasn't been a single thing that's been weak to fire in a while, so Yori's, like, MP is just constantly staying high. If you could give him, like, a heal ability, I would totally be using it. Alright. Strength, Persona Valkyrie. We haven't got that yet, so... Have a new one in here. That is our first...
Oh, pretty well.
That's our first, jump slam we've had this entire journey. That's bad. We're not, doing good on those.
Hey, there's a treasure.
Okay. Right.
Level 3. You have the initiative.
Lightning, and you
The
guys were
enemy's weakness
fire?
is fire.
Yep, okay.
This work.
Finally, we can get Iori to
The
use
enemy's
some of
down.
his mana
You
here.
can handle it.
Do you mind?
Got your back. What's the plan? Let's do this. Persona!
Try to remember, like, if there's a
enemy's down.
item in this version of the game that gives you, like, a SP regen.
Now,
And, like,
kick some ass.
I don't remember there being anything that does that. Okay. Well, they're still alive. That's unfortunate.
What should I do?
Just hope for the critical.
Let's see.
Didn't get it. We'll pass this back to Sonata.
Enemy down.
What's the plan?
Keep that up, Iori.
Akiko is higher on MP.
Wow,
Enemy
good
down.
job,
Keep
Junpei.
that up, Iori.
Who's gonna win this? Do it, Polyfusion!
I guess they really were deciding, like, what things do we want to, like, keep the same from the previous games so that it's got the same sort of feel. So they don't have some of, like, the things that made Persona 5 a little bit easier to play, for example. Digi Mitama. I don't have that either. Okay, what have we got that we don't need? Huh. I think we technically don't need Lilim right now. Fornius hasn't gotten any level up, so I think we get rid of this.
This is over.
Okay.
Doing pretty well.
Garula gem. I kind of noticed that, like, as you get these gems, you sort of use them pretty soon after, so I'm hoping there's something that,
We gotta keep moving.
or I'm guessing there's something that's going to win soon. Okay.
A shadow.
There's two.
We have the
Here's your
advantage.
chance to attack.
I feel like this should be
One step
piercing
at a time.
attacks, but...
I'll do this.
Ooh, we got shock on those guys.
In
Nice.
this
Okay.
situation,
Do I want to risk this? I'm gonna risk this. Nope, it's not that. Damn.
Let's see.
I should have gone after the shock one because I could have gotten a higher crit chance against it.
What to do?
Koha?
Arcane.
These things I think have charm. You'd think
Paralyzed
Pierce would be good
enemy.
against a
This is the
balloon.
perfect moment to strike.
Who's that? Cha!
Okay.
Enemy
was
down.
almost an out of
Not
sight
bad,
shot.
Akihiko.
Let's go!
Well, maybe they're susceptible in particular to status effects.
Pierce.
Paralyzed enemy.
Can't
This is the
stop
perfect
me now.
moment to strike. This may be a good test of your skill.
Okay, ice and slashing.
Damage.
Not
Enemy
bad.
down. Keep that up, Iori. This may be a good test of your skill.
Wind?
I'm ready.
Go for it.
Yeah, leave it to me.
I don't see how wind would relate to this, but like a lot of the times these don't make any sense anyway, so... Oh, it is wind. Okay. Man, I don't remember that one at all. Okay.
Here we go. See ya.
Alright, what do we got here? One skill card of Provoke. I tend not to like Provoke that much. Accuracy evasion for next battle. I don't really think that's that important.
Yes, we did it.
Just us two. That's weird. Okay. Oh, I guess it's because we got those... No, did Yukari get experience points for the fights on the rooftop? I feel like she should be pretty similar to
I can
Junpei.
hold my own in a fight pretty damn well, don't you think?
Sure.
I always knew I had.
Koga. Alright.
Is that treasure?
Cthulhu. Getting a lot of varied gems here, and that's making me a little bit worried. Just like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to use all these different elements pretty soon. That's where they start trolling you, where it's like none of these are useful. I'm gonna actually have to go with skill for a little bit here.
A shadow.
Okay.
It's a group
we
of
got the
three.
advantage.
You have the initiative.
What next? Eo.
Usually birds are resistant to this.
I'll take care of this. Go, Polyjuice!
Nope.
Damn, you're fast.
Okay, well,
Paralyzed enemy.
what's the plan?
This is the perfect moment to strike.
I'm gonna try and get a critical off this here. They resist slashing. I saw that they use slashing, I didn't think they were gonna resist it.
Jack?
They seem to have a dodge electricity though. Weak to cold. Weird. Okay. I guess I technically don't need Jack Frost anymore now I've got the Jackite. I don't know if the Jackite actually does though. Nice, okay.
Akihiko took out one target.
They are weak to
You
piercing.
won.
Okay.
Great work out there.
Shoot. Well, we've already had Unicorn. I don't need Evil Touch, I don't think. No, I'll get it. I don't like the status effect on Evil Touch that much. Yeah, there we go.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Alright.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Okay, I do feel like we heal up a bit here again. That was close. Okay. Let's see here. We know that one's wind. What about you? You're lightning.
I'll take care of this.
Okay.
Enemy down. Not bad,
Leave it
Akihiko.
to me.
Ready, Takeba?
Leave it to me. Pull the trigger. Yo!
We're kind of going through like different monster types really quickly. So we're ending up in a situation where like I have to relearn new weaknesses before I can really get used to the ones that we've already figured out. Because we'll have like maybe 3 or 4 fights where I know what the enemy weakness is, and then like suddenly we're through that and like we don't get that enemy type anymore.
You won. Now let's move on.
How did I not get shuffle time from that? There we go. Okay. Nope. Yep. Nope. No shuffle time.
Let's
Great.
get moving.
I guess I have to end it with a all-out attack? I thought it was if I get an all-out attack. Oh, these are the faces. Okay, well, yeah, I can see that. That I don't think counts, that's just eyes. These didn't exist when she commented on these, though. We're not in that hallway, anyway. Yeah, that's everything. Okay.
Found the stairs. Wanna...
Okay, are we getting a teleporter
Let's
yet?
see.
This is floor 40. The number probably doesn't mean much. But this is a veritable accomplishment. Keep up the good work.
Alright, let's keep moving.
The important one is 42 for Douglas Adams fans, which I'm one.
Yo, there's a shadow.
I should probably keep beating shadows.
You know, I think I'm getting pretty good at fighting.
They seem to only ever do one shadow per quadrant or area or whatever you want to think of it as. And I kind of appreciate that, but I kind of don't. I did think it was interesting in previous ones when you could get like 9 shadows or whatever
In this situation,
in just in just like one little area.
focus.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba. That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
These guys are only
Clear.
Koha.
For it.
What to do?
Okay. Well, am I almost out of MP? I can't run out with my main character, unfortunately.
Archangel.
A little bit more important than the rest of the group for that.
The enemy's
I can't afford to use the clock. That's too expensive. Like, that's so many treasure chests that you lose out on.
How about one of these?
Okay, well,
Archangel.
oh, that sucks. We have got one advantage, those other guys are, like, down, so... Oh, this is gonna suck. I think that's Junpei.
Iori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
Fortunately, got the resist there. These guys might get double moves, though.
Iori's in a bad spot.
Okay, no, he's... Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do some Cure Water.
This will do the trick.
You're the
If I didn't miss with that one attack, man.
Iori's dizzy. The
That's
enemy's
it.
down. Good hit.
Okay.
We're not gonna go easy.
Once again, Junpei not useful. Oh well. All attack damage will increase. We've already got Valkyrie, so we don't need that. Okay.
We did
I
it!
definitely could have done that earlier. That would have been
That
great.
certainly went
If
well.
I could have gotten that earlier. Just again, another little spot with another shadow. We're at 23. We got enough for a little bit more.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
I remember in Persona 4, like, the more dangerous an enemy was, the,
This may be a good test of your skill.
Who's gonna win this?
the more, the larger the shadow blob would be on the map. Okay, so you're not weak to that.
Enemy down.
Nada,
Not bad,
nothing to the
Akihiko.
match.
Ready, Takeba?
Here it goes!
Okay.
Now's the time. Yo!
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Pick me.
Do I think that thing's gonna be weak to fire, or do I think it's gonna be weak to ice, or what?
I'll leave it to you.
I'm gonna try ice. No real basis for this. I think it might actually not be weak to anything, honestly.
Didn't work.
That one blocks that. Okay.
In this situation,
What I'm gonna do is cast Pull and Paw on this guy. Yep.
What's the plan?
And then we're gonna Vacuum Slash here, try and keep those guys on the ground on the ground. Got one of them.
I'll go with.
Okay, I don't have any AoE fire, but I kind of don't need it. Let's just use Aggie here. I don't think this makes any sense, honestly, though. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Doesn't matter, fine. Hopefully he was their fast one.
One step at a time. Got him! You wanna go?
That
Good.
was awesome,
That's
Sonata
one less to
Senpai.
worry about.
Okay. Oh, shit. They also have Dia? Interesting. Okay.
Now's the time. Come on, Persona!
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
Nope.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Okay.
Can't stop me now. Timing.
Hope that other guy stays down off that. Oh, they're just dead. Okay.
All right,
Justice
you won.
wins
Great work
again.
out there.
I only have 10 MP left. I don't need that. A counter card? I think we take a counter card.
You've
Not
lost
that I
a
ever
lot of
actually used
stamina.
these.
Are you all right?
We're not, but I'm kind of thinking we can probably get out of
It's the
here
stairs.
before we actually have to worry about that. I would have loved it if we could have beaten one more boss before we left, but I think we have to try to aim for the next teleporter.
It's a treasure chest.
Okay. Just wait till he's looking the other way.
That you?
Ball of life, eh.
Recently, during archery practice, I see the target as a shadow sometimes.
You got work on the brain, huh? Oh wait, this ain't a job though.
We get paid. Or at least I get paid. Okay, I'm aiming for a proper teleporter, not one of the one-ways. So, I'm gonna have to leave that one out for a bit.
A shadow!
Oh, shit. He's still after me. I'm probably just instantly dead here.
Seriously?
Fortunately, I'm currently using something that doesn't die to that.
Use
We're gonna just use our items to get out of this fight. It'll be fine. Yeah, fortunately I'm not using Angel or something like that here. Alright, should use this.
We can't slow. Everyone, follow my lead.
Turn this one around pretty easily. Just gonna do both.
Found something useful.
Nice run, you son!
Alright. Okay, Inugami. Inugami would be nice to get, but I don't have any spots right now, and I don't have anything that I can get rid of right now, since I have to register.
That went great.
I just need to get, like,
That
a
certainly
bigger
went well.
pool, so I can carry more.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Where actually is this? Hey there, Morbits. Come on, turn around. Did I get him from behind? I think I did.
It's a group of 3. You have
In
the
this
initiative.
situation. Ew.
Okay. I'm running this one awfully close to the danger zone here.
Nice run, you son!
This should end it.
Very real chance that I get myself killed by going in here. Okay,
Go for the enemy's weakness to win.
well,
Let's see.
let me try this. This might actually kill them. Well, not if I miss like that. Holy jeez. Okay. Okay, what I kind of have to do here is do this for single shot and hope I don't miss.
Come.
Which I probably will, but you know. Okay.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Handoff.
Here I go.
2 enemies remaining.
do this.
You can do it.
I'm gonna do mass just so that if I miss one of them, I still have another chance. Nope, we got it. Okay. Less cost efficient than just doing the basic one twice, but risk reward. I'm trying to get out of here anyway, so being super cost efficient is not what we're after. Chimera. Already have that. Get more EXP.
And that's how it's done.
You know what? It might be a good idea is going through like the earlier floors and getting the Arcana cards, like the major Arcanas. And then once you've got the major Arcanas, then you go into the other floors, just so that you've got that advantage.
That shadow looks way too strong.
Stairs are right here though, so. Also despawns when I open the treasure chest somehow. Okay. What is that thing?
Careful. That reminds me.
Okay, so they're telling me to use debuffs. Okay, I'm gonna actually try and make it. Let's go ahead and save first.
Oh my.
Quite impressive. Perhaps in your current state, you are able to utilize even more powerful personas. Should you feel so inclined, please make your way to the Velvet Room. I'm gonna get told to do a fusion persona. I'm gonna hate the experience. Okay.
Good day. Here are my requests.
None of these available. Okay.
Very well.
Either way, I need to register.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I guess she was just saying to do that because like I had a lot of low-level ones or something like that.
Registering
I don't know.
persona is overriding acceptable? I've completed registration.
Okay, I thought I had more that I needed to register there.
Fusion, is it? Well then, shall we take a look?
Let's see here. I'm level 15, so I can get up to Jack-O-Lantern and Principality and Pisaka. I don't need death yet. I do need Justice and
Seeing
Magician,
what
but it doesn't
personas
really
come
matter
to
too
be
much.
is a great joy of
I can
mine.
get rid of my Jack Frost now. That's 16, actually. I can't get that. Jack-o'-lantern.
This
Can
persona
I
is
do fusion
powerful.
attacks with these? I do also need to keep a Hermit, though, so I might have to rebuy that. Garula. Who's this?
This persona is powerful.
Aha. Bareth. That's
This persona
Night Guy,
is
yeah.
powerful.
Okay. I want to see if I can do a fusion attack here. If I get this. Let's do this
This
one.
would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a fair...
So it begins.
They were implying that I can do the Jack Brothers thing. I am Jack-o'-lantern. I am Jack-o'-lantern, ho. I'll light up your path for you, he-ho. Oh, it seems the magical social link, magician's social link has blessed you with even more power. Rage boost. What's that do? Jack-o'-lantern created Jacktite. Oh, I just get it. Okay, that's nice. Okay.
Are you finished?
Let's just
We
leave. Okay, so we have got Jack Frost and we have got Jack-o'-lantern. What are these new items that we're getting from these guys? Jacktite, there we go. A stone that houses the power of a persona with the name Jack. Where's the other one, though? Oh, I just got 2 Jacktites. They both drop Jacktite. So what do we do with this? I guess this comes into play later. It probably unlocks that thing. Okay. We'll pop some medicines here. There's some life stones, I guess. And what I probably want to do is just like a soul drop or something like that, or like a luxury chocolate. Maybe even a snuff soul in myself, and maybe Yukari. I've got 6 of these. I'm going to do one of these on myself, and I'm going to do a luxury chocolate for her that we've got kind of similar to everybody. And we could even drop a soul drop on Akihiko. Okay, so that ought to be good enough for whatever boss we've got coming up here. I'm going to save first. If it's not enough MP, then so be it. We'll just try again with more MP.
Salut.
This is floor 42. This is the life, meaning, and ever blah blah blah. Alright. Well, this is a very
All right.
profound-looking statue, I guess. Probably, kind of. I don't know. Alright, let's get our asses kicked. I think these are quite scary, actually.
Hell yeah!
Looks tougher than I thought, but ain't nothing stopping me. It's literally just a statue.
I'll take care of this. I'll let you
They're telling me to lower his attack and stuff like that, so we're gonna try that.
What next?
He's identified my weaknesses.
I won't lose.
I wish I could identify his weaknesses. That would help a lot. He blocks those. Okay.
What's the plan?
Dash? Nope.
What to do?
Yeah, so I can't use the mix thing here. That's unfortunate. We'll start hitting with elementals just to find out.
One step at a time.
Nope. Ouch.
Not good. You've been knocked down.
Not like this.
Teammate down. Try to get them
Let's
back
see.
up.
I wonder if he targets a specific person when he does that.
I'll go with. Not that.
I feel like this might actually
Opponent
be
looks tough.
an
Be
AHA
on your
kind of
guard.
moment here.
What to do?
On more.
No, he blocks that. He probably also blocks light then.
That should help.
The problem here is he's just gonna keep hitting people for double weaknesses.
Not bad.
Not good. You've been knocked down.
I can switch mine though, so that helps, but... Okay, piercing attacks maybe?
Looks like darkness has no effect.
This thing's kind of bullshit, if I'm totally honest with you.
I'll go with.
By chance, fear.
Never mind. What to do?
For the sake of it, I guess we'll try hitting him with a Koha.
I'm leaving.
Yep, blocks that.
We're
I'm not
just getting
surprised.
started.
That's it,
I'll take care of
Akihiko.
this.
Just keep that going.
I've got this.
I might have to use Medea here. Attack reverted. Wow, just one-shots him.
Can you help him?
Ouch.
Your health is
In
low.
this
Do you
situation-
have any healing?
Help me!
Thanks.
Thanks.
This could be one of the ones where you just really have to, like,
Great attacks are
outpower the
useless
damn thing. He probably thinks that I stay weak to fire and can't unlearn that. So maybe this is a boss that you can kind of cheese. I don't have my pierce attack anymore. Okay, well... so we switched to this guy. Torunda here.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I still got some fight in me.
Teammate down. Try to get them back up.
Nope. Okay.
How could this happen? Hey, hang in
Alright,
there.
so he's not weak to anything, which sucks. His Torunda doesn't actually hit him firm enough. Retry a battle. Do we have anything that can do a reflect? There's some interesting stuff we can do there, actually.
I'll take care of
Because
this.
of the way things are, we might want to just try to hit him really hard first. We don't need to turn to him right now. We're hoping for criticals at this point, I think.
Now's the time. Focus.
Yeah, he's not weak to Pierce. I was kind of hoping he might be, but... We'll switch to you.
Or so.
Nope, blocks that too. If this thing gets to block all elements, or all status effects, that's kind of bullshit.
Takeba's down. She needs backup.
Yeah, I blocked that.
It's payback time. In this situation,
Okay, what else do we have here? Because I could use potentially, like, these things. He's immune to that one, but I could use this, for example. That's 100 damage. And he doesn't...
let's use this.
seem to actually have like as much hit points. It seems like his defense is just really high. Well, he does have a lot of hit points as well, but like,
Let's see.
if it telegraphed who it's attacking, this would be a lot less bullshit.
I'll go with.
But because he doesn't telegraph, it's like really bullshit. I'm not even sure if I need like something like this.
This should help.
Thank goodness.
Okay, he goes down. Someone do something.
He only does the known attack on the first hit. The second one is never actually a weakness hit.
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.
The problem here is going to be Junpei, who dies in one hit.
What to do? Never mind.
We're just getting started.
That's it,
I'll take care of
Akihiko.
this.
Just keep that going.
Let's go!
Already got attacked down.
Bastard.
Iori's been knocked down.
That didn't kill him in one hit this time. I guess because he wasn't Turunded last time that happened.
In this situation,
Okay.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
We're not getting
Just
much
get
damage
started.
done here.
Good job, Iori. Now strike back.
It's gonna win this.
Okay, I kind of have to use like a water.
This'll do the trick.
thanks.
That was close.
Seriously?
If I had a Marak catcher, this would be a lot better. Oh, damn. Okay.
Teammate down. Try to get them back up.
I'll have myself do the other thing, because Junpei hits a bit harder than I do.
I owe you one.
Not bad.
Not good. You've been knocked down.
I have to do this.
Yeah, the fact that he's randomizing hits against me is actually kind of rough.
Cover blame
Thanks.
out. That's it. Oh!
Okay, that's really good here.
Let's kick some ass.
I'm wondering if it's better for us to leave him down so that we've got more chances of like doing a stun. But we'll go for this. We got the increased damage on these, so... Well, with Akihiko having been down, it might have actually been better to do it the other way. 84 damage on that. I don't know.
Not that.
You'll regret that.
Yeah, we need higher crit chance or something like that.
In this situation,
Well, that's disconcerting.
I won't lose.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
That was close.
What to do?
Hmm. I do wish these guys weren't immune to like all status effects all the time. Like that really does make this just a lot less interesting and a lot less,
I'll take care
you
of
know,
this.
good. Having a Marakakacha is something I really badly need here, because this is probably gonna kill him instantly, right? No, he's very
Iori's been
close to
knocked
dead
down.
though.
Someone cover for him.
Well, now he's dead, but
Not like this.
Iori's out. Can you
that's
help
fine.
him?
Gonna use an item.
The incredible Junpei back in action.
He's getting 34 damage off those. Man,
Will this work?
I wish I knew how many rounds were on T-Buffs without having to track it, but
Not like this.
okay, well,
Someone's been knocked out. Your defense was reduced. Watch out.
Now's my chance.
I'll get him this time.
One step at
Okay.
a time. Will this work? Go, Polly!
since he's gonna knock down whoever he hits in like one go, it doesn't matter too much if I heal.
I can't go down.
Akihiko's been taken out. This is bad.
Nice. Okay.
Excellent. Talking about dodge the
Times
attack.
like these call for this.
Time to redeem myself.
Your defense was reduced. Watch out.
This!
Defense reverted. Good.
I missed.
Man. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Eeyore's out. Can you help him?
Okay.
Gonna use an item.
It's not over yet!
I'm not getting the good hits from this either. Is one of the other problems. Like,
Not that.
if I could be getting like multi hits from Junpei, that would be helping out a lot here. I think. Maybe he
sure
doesn't
too.
do double hits those often.
Sorry, everyone.
That's actually the worst one to get hit by that.
There!
Thanks.
If I had Secunda, this would
What to
also
do?
probably be a bit easier.
On more!
Okay, I kind of have to do a life up thing here, otherwise I might die.
Better use this.
Hey, dude!
Yes.
Not good. You've been knocked down.
Bastard!
Getting a
Not
triple
good.
weak
You've
hit
been knocked down.
quad. Oh
Give us
god.
help. She needs backup. Teammate
my
down.
turn
Try to
now.
get them back up.
Yeah, that one was absolute bullshit.
I'm good to go now.
Can't break me!
Okay, I might have to synthesize a more powerful persona that's got some sort of thing for
Takeba's in
this.
danger.
I'll go with-
Someone patch her up.
Not that.
You've taken some heavy hits. Patch yourself up while you still can.
Damn it.
Teammate down. Try to get them back up.
Not like this.
Takeba's been knocked out. Can you get her
Okay,
up?
I think I might try to cheese this fight. Because if all my teammates get downed, I can potentially make it so that it thinks that I'm weak to fire,
Akihiko's paralyzed.
and then go into this fight like with fire resistance, or fire immunity even. Just hit him until he's like one hit away from dead.
Akihiko's down. Someone do something. You're paralyzed. Do you have a way to recover?
I'm not out yet.
Because he doesn't learn my weakness. I wonder if he unlearns it though. Oh, he used Garula against me for the first one. What did I start with? Okay. So let's just start this fight over again. I want to see if I can get something though. There might be an ability that I can get that reverses this. Okay, so return to title. We return to our save point. And what we're looking for is if we can get like any of the reflect abilities would be really, really good here. But even Maoraku Kaja would be really
Welcome to
good
the
here.
Velvet Room.
Ah, what kind of persona
Okay, we're up to
do you
15.
desire?
This would be a wise choice.
Mudo Eha. Nope.
This persona is powerful.
Bash Zeo crit rate boost. I wonder how much percentage this actually gives me, because this could also be an option.
This persona is powerful.
Eha, Power Slash, Growth.
This persona is powerful.
Bash, Evil Touch, Raging Tiger. Okay, definitely none of these guys help, but let's
This
see if we're
power
like
might be too
almost
much for
there, because maybe we could level to getting something that we need. There's Rakunda.
This power might be too much for you. This power might be too much
Xeon
for
Media.
you.
Hamakoha and Unholy Arrow.
This persona is
This might be one of my better options for the critical rate boost. Try and get a bunch of criticals in. What I would have to do is switch from something that's not weak to wind to this guy, though. And he's not resistant to any elements, so... we could also try to get this guy and then
Please
try to
choose
turn
what
him into
skills to
something
inherit.
else. Yeah, I don't know.
It is a special persona you desire.
This
get
would be a
Fortuna.
wise choice.
Garu, Bufu, and Patra, but nothing else. Does have Nullify Fire and Wind. So this is actually quite good for that, but weak to electricity. Sure.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
The Sukukaja, we'll go with Koha and Resist Charm, I
It
guess.
seems no new powers have been bestowed.
Okay.
So it begins.
So I don't think this is like our best choice for this, but I'm gonna try and cheese this boss.
Very
I'm gonna
well.
try and
We look.
go from having like something that's weak to fire to having something that's immune to fire, and then letting the rest of my team sort of like get knocked down, and then once we've sort of knocked its health down, we can deal with things from there and see if that works. So weak to fire, so we start with this. We hit it until we switch over to Fortuna, where we can get rid of our fire weakness, and then hopefully we'll be able to sort of do something about that. How do I use skill cards, by the way? I need to actually try and figure that out. There we go. Aha, Bewilder, Power Slash, Holy Arrow, Counter. Yeah, nothing that helps here. I really do wish we had some way to, reflect attacks here.
Salut.
It's amazing that I didn't get, like, any, things available that would have what I need, but...
All right.
Okay, let's see if this works. And again, we're just gonna try to get critical hits here.
One step at a time.
These guys are trying to get downed, so it might be okay for me to just use, like, the Sonic Punch and stuff like that. I think I keep them alive as long as I can, I guess. Although that could result in me getting killed, so...
Pull the trigger.
This!
0 criticals there. He's already identified me.
Fortuna!
So we're gonna give this to myself just in case.
The best bet would be.
And we'll do
Go,
this.
Polymuses!
If we're lucky, he starts off with fire against me, and then I can just hit him a bunch of times. If he does not, that's fine.
Not good. You've been knocked down.
Not like this.
Sakuba's been knocked down. Can you get her up?
Not bad.
Akihiko's down. Someone shoot something.
Well,
You've been
that's
knocked
unfortunate.
down. Get up quickly.
Here.
Akihiko's been taken out. This is bad.
Okay.
Excellent. You're back up.
So I don't think that's gonna be something that he goes after me for, so I think we just do this. And we'll see what his AI does after Junpei gets knocked out. Because Junpei should get knocked out first.
Iori's been knocked down. Someone cover for him.
Okay.
I'm just getting started.
Still have to go for those critical hits. Never get them. Medical powder on myself.
Here we go.
The Sukakaja does not seem to help very much. Okay.
Iori's out. Can you help him?
I'm not getting hit by... Okay, so he does he... I don't actually know how this AI is actually
Let's
reacting
see.
to this. Because it should think that I'm weak to fire, but it doesn't seem to actually remember that. So my sort of strategy doesn't work here, unfortunately. And of course, I've always got those moments where I have to, like, just... Yeah. Okay, so it is randomized after that.
Hey, hang in there!
Alright, so how do I deal with this? I guess I just have to level a little bit. Which, kind of sucks. I hate leveling. Alright, so let's try and go for, I guess... Oops. Oh well. Let's try and go for a sort of intermediate floor here. Let's go for like 28 maybe. Haven't seen any gold hands at all today either. Not that I know how to kill them anyway, but you know. Okay.
Let's get a move on, party people.
There's a shadow.
This should be fairly easy for us to beat at this point in time, but
The enemy's weak to electricity.
Will this work? I've been.
the problem is it takes so many battles to level in this game too, that like getting to the higher levels of the game is gonna be kind of difficult. Get another counter card, good strengthened Valkyrie.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
Because we're getting like 105, right? That's nothing.
All
That's,
right. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't really care to do this right now.
Hey!
Let's not. Yeah. There's no point in doing this really, because like our whole point of being here right
There's a
now is to
chest. Try opening
explore the floor anyhow.
it. All these.
Revival beads, good.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to get like 100
There's
kills
two.
before I can
Here's your
actually
chance to attack.
Will this work?
like level. It's just way too many. And there's no like quick
Enemy
battle
down.
that actually
Not
works
bad, Akihiko.
Let's go!
to like sort of grind faster.
Now it's awesome, Senpai!
We cannot pass this up.
It starts like that in Persona 5 though, so I'm wondering like if they add something in later that lets me like auto beat some of the encounters. Just like drive over them if I want to.
Just like we planned.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
And again, I don't know if I've actually bought the high tier equipment yet, so I might actually have to upgrade my equipment as well before I fight
Now,
this.
what do we run into next?
There are some things I could be doing here as well that I should be. You're weak to electricity? So we could give Junpei a Avoid Wind, and we could give Akihiko an Ice Charm. I just only have the Ice Charms though. It's only a low chance of evasion though. I don't want to rely
Hey,
on
let's
that.
loot that
I don't think that it's like consistent
quite a ways
enough
up.
to make it really worth
Don't you want to
doing.
just take a little peek out the window?
What window?
A shadow!
Okay, I'm not sure I got this in the back or not, but kind of just
Prepare
spun
your
around
free
on me in a
targets.
cheap
Take
way.
them
Care
out.
of this. I'll induce it.
Enemy down.
And
Not
these
bad,
guys are
Akihiko.
weak to wind.
Leave it to me!
Ready, Takeba?
Alright, here I go! In this situation...
have to do the riskier thing, even though it is not as good, just because I need to
The enemy's down. Good
not
hit.
risk getting beat up here. Okay.
All right.
I don't think I can actually just like auto attack these guys down until like I'm level 20-ish anyway. Like it's gonna be a long time. By then they're gonna give like 0 experience points. Defense increase, I don't really need that. Let's do this.
Doing great. Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Okay. Turn around, please, sir. Thank you.
Look at it.
They did give the regular guys kind of a red glow around them, which I dislike them doing.
You have the first move.
Simply because, like, I don't know why you would choose to give them all like this little red glow. It's a bad choice.
I've been wet.
Knock them to the
Don't
mat.
pull any punches. Better get
Since red is supposed to mean something, it's just like it's obviously more intense. Like you can tell the difference if you're looking at both of them, but I still don't think they should have done it that way. All right, we're here for experience points. Take the
just like we
experience
planned.
points. 264.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
What have we got here? How far away are we from a level? Next experience is 482, so we'll actually get there pretty soon.
Found the stairs.
Okay.
It's a treasure chest.
I'll have to check, like, right after I get this level how much it is costing us to get new levels, though. That's really good, especially because we used all those.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of...
Homunculus. Okay. You know what? Let's fight this thing.
This will be a fight worth our while.
Akihiko's reaction to that is actually very different.
The enemy's strong.
we have the
This
advantage.
is going to be a tough fight.
Better watch.
I have seen some of Monsu's Sins of Solar Empire 2 vids. It's not too impressive to me that he did that though, because like I can beat the impossible AI without too much difficulty. The Novolith is actually a pretty valid way to do it as well. I wouldn't try to do it the way he did it though. Like the way he does it is a bit janky, but
Everyone, follow my lead.
I did see that video. Yes.
Pull the trigger.
I think we use Palumpa against this guy. I think this guy's got counter, so if I hit him, he's got a chance
The
of
enemy's weak
retaliating,
to
right?
electricity.
He's not resistant or anything like that. I think he just has the ability to counter, though. Maybe he can't be confused, though. Who do I want to level here? Tamlin, maybe? Yeah, the Novolith is actually like super strong. The way that you use it is actually to, like fire at like asteroids and stuff like that, and sort of make it so your opponent can never get up their economy. Because if you can take out like asteroids and stuff like that, it does hit your opponent's economy, but they're probably not building like fully upgraded star bases around them. Because like it's kind of hard to afford putting star bases around every single one of your planets and then giving them shields.
We can't slow down now.
I haven't got the new ability yet. Wait, what's the new ability? Is it? Do you mean like the Jack Bros one? I feel like yeah. There's probably supposed to be. They imply that there's new shop. What the heck?
In this situation... Focus.
Yeah, no, I haven't got any of that yet.
What to do?
Yeah, what was I saying?
The enemy's down.
Yeah, like the advantage of the Novolith cannon is that you can make it so your opponent is like forced to either starbase on like every single planet, which you don't want to do. Or you can end up in a situation where like your opponent kind of like has to go after the Novolith and you know runs into a whole bunch of defenses like that.
Got it
It's
all
not-
mapped out.
Terrible for ending a game, but it's not what I would choose there.
Well done.
That's what I like to
About
see.
star
Continue
bases?
exploring.
Are they adding new
Akihiko,
stuff to
you
the
don't have enough
starbase?
stamina.
You had that
Don't
problem in
overdo
one.
it.
It's fine. I can still fight.
Well, I mean, eventually you can build a starbase around every single one of your planets.
Is that treasure?
That doesn't actually defend very well against the Novolith, though, because they removed, like, the planetary invulnerability that it used to have. Now the only way you can survive, like, getting hit by 50 Novoliths is if you're playing Advent Reborn. Let's go again.
You can do this.
I'm gonna run out of Zeo. I'm gonna have to leave, just because I don't have enough mana to keep going.
Punch you down.
Huh, that killed him. Didn't think that would. Okay, now we finally get the friggin'... This I needed to get, like, ages ago.
Just like we
All my
planned.
friends' planets up, they had 2 star bases to keep in the game, and I couldn't destroy him. Ultimately, it ended in stalemate. You should actually be able to, depending on what faction... So you're playing as, like, tech, obviously, if you're bombarding your friend's starbase. What was your friend playing as? Because the only one that should be able to stalemate you at that stage, if you've got... That would have had to have been tech versus tech, right? Because no one else can do the 2 starbase thing. I guess you can do 2 starbases Vasari.
There's a shadow.
I know that, like, late game, if you're playing as Advent, you don't actually care about that dynamic, because, like, you sort of ignore it.
In this situation, I won't use.
Like, Advent just show up with, like, a single revelation that's got, like, 3 levels, and then they just instantly bypass all of your stuff.
Leader, go for it!
You're playing as the Vasari Rebels? Vasari can have a slightly hard time with that. The way that Vasari get by with that is that they've got, like, the 300, or that extra 1,000 supply cap. And 1,000 extra supply cap is actually more than a single starbase. And you can bring a starbase with you, so you should bring your own starbase into that fight. And just sort of commit to it. I'm not sure how, like, easy that actually is in practice, though. Tech kind of beats Vasari a little bit.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Wait, wasn't I supposed to level? Next EXP 372. Am I getting... I might be counting how EXP is given wrong. That might be a per team thing divided up by 4,
We
so I
don't
might
see
be
that
getting a
kind of
quarter of what I
chest
think I'm getting.
Let's not pass it up.
Interesting. Yeah, the Vasari should just be able to outmass them.
Hey, did you hear something just now? Not that I'm scared or anything.
Like, super late game. Especially, like,
There's a shadow.
you should be doing, like, Titan plus capital ships primarily, and, like, less of your other ships.
It's a group of 3. You have the initiative. The enemy's weakness is
Why am I
fire.
fighting stuff? I should just leave. How do I actually do that, though?
Hold on. I'm trying to secure an escape route.
Okay. Just try and get out of here.
What next?
The enemy's weakness is fire. So the enemy's weak to light.
What's the plan?
Okay.
Hurry!
Got a level 5 Titan. Yeah, you need to send in, like, the
Keep that up,
Titan
Yuri.
and have it stacked, like, with your, traveling... You have to have, like, your starbase with it, and you have to have, like, a fully upgraded starbase. And, like, you kind of have to have, like, a whole bunch of capitals. I don't remember, like, Vasari having a super easy solution to starbases, though, so, like, they are kind of, like, in trouble in that sense there. Yeah, I can't remember, like, what Vasari really is supposed to do about that situation. I don't think they're the best at it.
It's all yours.
Got it.
Okay. I got both here. Okay.
The enemy's down.
Go with.
Good
You could
hit.
also just try to grind your Titan up to level 6. Because, like, level 6 Titan actually means a lot.
Now.
You're on a roll.
Let's do it.
You must have been playing a really choke pointy map as well, because, like, Vasari mobility is actually kind of insane. with the ability to sort of like teleport around their own territory, making it so that like it's really hard to defend multiple spots against them. But if you're in like a situation where you can't use that mobility, then yeah, you kind of get stuck there. Really? I don't want to spend Twilight Fragments
Hey,
here.
doesn't that chest look kind of different from the others?
I'm actually seriously considering skipping this chest, but I think I'll take it. Okay. Your opponent probably also had like the level 5 Titan as well though, so I can understand not being able to like instantly roll over your opponent because of that.
There!
Let's see.
Huh.
Take this! Persona!
All right, the enemy's down.
Come lead!
The enemy's. You're on a roll.
Get ready.
Yeah, it's actually surprisingly strong to play as Advent to line break. Like, they just don't care about star bases or people fortifying against them. So it's harder for me to, like, really figure out how to do it with other factions because it's so easy with Advent.
Oh, pretty well.
Not just, like, because of the Revelation, but also because they're, I actually think that the Deliverance engine is a little bit stronger than the Novelith in a lot of ways. Do I want to just
Teleporter will
leave?
take
I
us to
could
the
just leave.
entrance. What's your call?
It's important to know when to fall back. I'll trust your judgment regardless.
How do I think about the artifacts?
Hey, it's
I
the
do
stairs.
think that the artifacts, like, are pretty overpowered if you find one early. I think that they should be limited to some situations where you can only get them later game.
All right.
Simply because, like, if you get something that's really, really good as an artifact super early game, it can really swing the balance in a way that's unhealthy. However, once you get sort of to the mid-game, they're kind of not super important, because you'll have like 10 capitals and only one's got the artifact, and it's like, okay, well this one's really strong, but it doesn't matter that much that's really strong. And then super, super late game, it
Yes.
just doesn't matter at all. One games with the Advent, just spamming broadcast towers? Yeah, basically. Like, Advent ability to just push past like people's fortifications with culture and like the Deliverance engine and with their other culture effects, and especially now with like Unity and stuff like that,
Good morning.
it makes it really hard to actually defend against them. So you sort of are forced to like line break against Advent. This morning, Junpei left earlier than usual, looking like the world was about to end. That's a rare sight. Must be getting his test scores back now. Yeah, no kidding. This is the same Junpei who's always running late. Our midterm scores are going to be real today, so he said he's going to beg the teacher for a higher score before they get posted. Eventually, the culture will spread into the home system and convert them. They did remove that for 2. Like, it doesn't actually like instantly win the game for you, unfortunately. You can instantly like use the culture spread to kill someone with Advent Wrath, because you can take over planets that are under your cultural sway, but it's really hard to do, unfortunately. They've made it really difficult to do. The thing that's really scary about the new Deliverance engine is actually that it can convert a huge chunk of the enemy fleet. So if you're playing late game and you're up against Advent, you can't use anything other than capital ships. You're forced to use only capitals, which kind of sucks, because like you do want to use capitals, but like you also want to have like your support ships and stuff like that. You might want to have like a secondary task force that does something else, and like you're also going to be guaranteed fighting outside of your own culture. You're going to be fighting an Advent culture where they've got a big advantage. Of course, you could be against like Advent Reborn, in which case like the Advent Reborn are going to just have like a whole shitload of Destro Crusaders. Like, snipe 10 of your capitals, lose their entire blob of, like, Destros, and then just bring them all back to life. I scored the highest in my grade. I'm glad that I can do that with, like, just the knowledge that I got, instead of having to get all the way up to 5 or whatever. What did that give me? charm. Okay. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class.
Okay, time for class.
Yeah, I kind of wish that you could still get like a pure cultural victory though. That would be really funny. Like the only reason anyone takes broadcast towers against Advent is literally they want to avoid getting rolled by Advent culture, and it just sort of slows down Advent culture rolling them, which is really funny because you can't actually stop it. All right, class, still down. You can show off your scores to each other later. There's actually a really funny thing that they added to this one, where if you have enough culture, you can just detonate one of your planets. So what you can do as Advent Wrath, or no, I think you have to be Advent Reborn with this, is just like snipe a planet, grab it, like put a whole bunch of people into it, and then detonate the planet. And it is like the it's like the same thing as the detonation effect that you can get on your star bases as tech, but it also impacts like the two systems that, or all of the systems that are adjacent to that one that you took. So you can do a really weird operation with Advent where you just bypass a planet, quickly run in, take a planet, and if it's been converted already, you can then just like scramble your fleet out with recall, and then blow up that planet and all of its defenders, and then the two adjacent sets of things. Like it will actually blow up like all the buildings other than star bases. It won't quite kill a star base, or won't even come close to killing a star base, but it will kill all the towers. It will kill all of the like broadcast centers. It will kill all of the factories and stuff like that. I don't think it builds the larger or kills the larger factories, but it's a very, very funny effect. I don't even know if you lose the planet doing that, though. You lose, like, everybody that was loyalist to you because they blow themselves up, but, you know. First part was the kanji dictation section. How did any of you get this part wrong? It was a gimme. I swear, you make me ashamed to be your teacher sometimes. Next was a short essay. Your reaction to the passage about bullying schools. These don't have a sole correct answer. You could write whatever comes to mind as long as it's relevant. You could even write about something you'd never discuss out loud, like a complaint about bullying at Gekkokan, for example. Oh yeah, this isn't foreshadowing of the Fuka Yamagishi storyline at all. Nothing related. Well, I'm sure that's not an issue in this class, right? Bear in mind, I hate cowards who resort to bullying. I'm feeling sleepy. I'm going to stay awake.
Okay, moving on.
Any of you got these wrong? Are you paying attention? Good. Now you were asked to write the correct conjunction in each case. First one's answer was and, but if you wrote however, you lucked out with some partial credit. I won't award next time, though. Got it? Force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I always find it really weird, actually, when someone's playing Visari Rebels and they actually build culture. And it's like, oh man, I actually have to, like, try a little bit as Advent to try and get my culture to spread. Man, what a pain. Normally you expect, like, your culture spread to just be a free given against, like, Visari. I'm neither happy nor disappointed with my score, since it's about average. How'd you do, new guy? I guess that, just like I thought, my score wasn't too bad. I guess it's a good starting point. Oh, Yuki-kun. So the exam results. I can't believe you came out on top. I bet Kirijo-senpai is impressed. Maybe she'll give you some kind of reward. What is she, my mom? Alright. Let's see. I wonder if Fashion Girl did well on her tests. Hey, Fashion Girl, did you do well on your tests? Nope. Not willing to talk to me? Probably not, then. Well, best of luck with that. Student council meeting today. Alright, so what I kind of am supposed to do is go look for the student nurse after going to the dungeon. Yuki, I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
Excellent.
It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our, extracurricular activities. Don't say that out loud in the hallway. That's going to be misunderstood by the other students around us. Power incense, guard incense, magic incense, speed incense. So stat up boosts. Okay. This is a good place to the top of exams. I also got this proto choker. Don't give me that while saying the things that you've been saying in the middle of the hallway in front of the other students where they can misunderstand what's going on here. Alright, do you want me to wear this now? Alright, let's see what that does. Proto choker. Endurance plus 5. A prototype accessory that protects its wearer with a magnetic field. Okay, this is definitely better than what I'm currently equipped with. Great. Well, I'm not going to discuss this with anyone else. As long as you pass your exams, you'll be fine. But I never study for my exams because I'm too lazy. I mean, you are a lazy student. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well... no comments from those two. Fantastic. Alright. So we've gotten back to the point where I can do my social links again. But I really am not too sure what I want to do at that time. Okay, what are my social link statuses here? Well, you know what? Actually, let's check what personas we got available. We don't have Emperor with us. We do have Strength. I don't have Chariot with me. Maybe I actually just have to go and get better social link access. Maiko. I could talk to Maiko. I don't have Emperor. I'm going to swap out some of my personas here. I'm going to get one and then I'll use that for whatever I want to do here. Isn't much we adults can blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Normal stuff there.
What'll it be?
Okay.
Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance.
One I've got here is already better, although this has endurance on it.
What are you looking for?
I want this for the confuse effect.
What are you looking for?
Junpei's already got higher. This actually has a
What are you
chance of
looking
doing
for?
shock, though.
What are you looking for?
Okay, for Akihiko, we could get him some much more powerful gloves here. I'm gonna go with the Blade Fist.
That what you want? Alright then.
Still the brass knuckles there. Okay,
What are you looking for? What'll it be? What are you looking for?
these are all worse.
Take as long as you need.
Okay, these are higher.
That what you want? Good. It's all yours. Take as long as you need. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
Resist freeze. We're not gonna sell that, and we're gonna switch Akihiko to that.
You finished? Well, prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance.
What's better? Is it Agility 3 better than, like, Evasion? 7 points of Evasion? I honestly don't know here.
Everything look good.
I'm
It's
gonna
all
assume
yours.
that the extra... Oops.
Got some. Everything look good here? Alright then.
I can sell that. She doesn't actually need that, and I can't equip that on Akihiko.
What are you looking for? That what you want? Great. It's all yours. What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure. It's a deal.
Okay, we're back to being poor again,
Uh-huh.
which, you know, is fine.
What are you looking for? That what you want? Alright then.
Okay.
What'll it take as long as you need?
Okay, resist poison, resist confuse, charm, fear. This is just resist, though. I kind of want, like, one that would actually make me immune to that. I wonder if this actually does mean you become immune to that. Lowers the chance. Nah,
I
it
have
doesn't.
no idea
Okay.
what you're fighting out. All done here?
Yeah, no, it's everything. Okay.
All
let's
done
just
here?
leave.
Be seeing ya.
There's some stuff I could sell, but I'm not really that interested in finding it since I've got enough money right now.
Good day. Of course. Very well.
I'm gonna have to work for what's the... Oh, I forgot to go to the nurse. I need to go to the nurse. But we'll still do this anyway.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I'm just gonna pull something
Please
from
take a
Compendium.
look.
We don't need Magician. I don't need Priestess. So it's either I want a Chariot or I want an Emperor.
Does that persona catch your eye?
I could also go for a hangman. What do I feel like I want right now? I'm gonna go for the Emperor, I think.
Pleased. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well. It's yours.
Relatively inexpensive, so we're going for that.
Very
Alright,
well.
let's go talk to the student council after I
We look
talk to the
forward.
nurse. Okay. Corporal? Nope, that is not the spot. Okay. Hello. This tree is a persimmon tree, right? Do you think you'll bear fruit? I hope so. Friendly student. I mean, if you're gonna be known for something, that's probably one of the better things to be known for. Alright. I think actually that's a courtyard that sort of loops around. I think that actually just comes back to this side. Alright, let's see if I can get some help. What brings you to the nurse's office? Now what do you have here? You seem rather tired. Is it a wound, a virus, a curse, or maybe love? This is a perfect opportunity to test my new concoction.
Well then.
Here, try this. That looks a lot safer than his previous version. It's still in a beaker. Spit of mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, juju, rabbit's foot, etc., etc., etc. Even Hakusen's finest alchemist would be astonished by these ingredients. I shall improve your condition right here and now.
Alright.
Now drink this. Come on, bottoms up. The medicine Mr. Edogawa gave me smells incredibly bizarre. Should I drink it? Drink it. Immediately dead. I drowned the strange medicine, but nothing seems to have changed.
Good.
Phew, well done. Whether or not it works is inconsequential. You survived. You've already emptied your cup, but cheers to your bravery. So this isn't supposed to take time is the important thing, and it doesn't, which is good.
Okay then.
But, yeah, that means that we can get, like, that extra point of, like, courage just every single time we go to, Tartarus. As long as I don't do it on, a Saturday. Okay, now we can go ahead and get to the meeting with the student council. Which I think is in here. Looks like I'm not going to actually pass the next tier here. Maybe I will, I don't know.
All right, Otagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
I understand.
Oh,
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Otagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
How come he's just called secretary? Everyone else in here has names. Poor guy.
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
What happened?
someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
Yeah, I don't know how you think we're going to actually necessarily find that, so good luck.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable.
Well, I think what's more important is that someone actually broke a law there, but, you know, I mean, your school rules are, I guess, if that's what you want to think about.
Look, you have two choices. Either help out and prove you can be trusted, or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
I just got here. I don't have to deal with shit. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Great.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself.
Okay, well, we've accomplished a lot today.
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they?
No, it's a sign of a good, healthy democracy, actually. I think that that's normal.
I better go tell the president.
Yeah, you go do that. My work is done here. I find that really funny for some reason. It's just like, you show up, people are yelling at each other, and we're like, well, my work here is done, just
Would
leave.
you mind heading to the rooftop with me?
You gonna push me off or something? Sure.
A quick answer. I like that. It isn't anything important. I just wanted to show you something. And I just so happen to have the key to the rooftop. Now then, shall we go?
Alright, I can get ahead of the plot and push him off the roof.
Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop a little while back? Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools.
I wonder if rooftop gardening is a common thing in Japan.
And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
It's incredibly shabby, but you know what? That's fine.
You have impeccable taste. I'm glad my efforts didn't go unappreciated.
I legitimately mean that that looks fine. Like, rooftop gardens always look kind of garbage, but like they look garbage in a way that's, I think, kind of quaint. So I kind of like them, but you know, I do still wonder though, like why they're so common in these games. The only one that's not is like the one that's in that tiny little yard that Dojima has.
Unfortunately, I can feel my back giving out after all that hard work. Do you happen to know a good chiropractor?
I know the school nurse. He could help you out.
But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose due to her upbringing. Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct?
No, I have not actually been able to successfully cook a meal at the dorm.
Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating.
I don't... Sure. You know what? Sure.
I'm glad you think so.
I don't mean to
It
put that
would
much
mean a lot to
enthusiasm
me if
into
you
that
made
one.
Good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want.
What's already growing in there, though, is the problem. Like, what the hell is that stuff? Stuff will be beneficial in
Here are some
Tartarus.
seedlings. Go ahead and plant them. You should be able to purchase other types of seedlings around the city.
Probably
Feel
from
free to
Rafflesia.
experiment.
Okay.
Well, it's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to new heights. And to top it off...
You know, I think I'd be fully justified in the murder if I did just shove you off the roof. I think that no jury in the world would convict me.
Eat your veggies, peas.
Yeah, no. I need to stop this menace right now. Oh, hey. Twilight fragments. Is that the only one? I'm guessing that's the only one. Well, whatever. Okay. Nothing's planted. What is that then? 10 days. Wow. Hopefully this doesn't take time. Nope. Okay, good. Also, how the hell did that end up like that after I just planted them? Okay, well. While we're at it, let's go ahead and games. Just in caps. Okay. Let's go check what's going on in here. No new recordings. No. Okay. Alright, so today I could go to Chagall, I could get some money, and I can get a little bit of courage and a little bit more charm. I don't want to go to Tartarus again, because we've been there way too much. Higher than usual. Guess only natural considering how I use my training time to study instead. Alright, Mitsuru told me she'll be back late tonight, so according to her, Tartarus is a no-go, that's fine, we weren't going there anyway.
Hey there.
Seems like the exams didn't cover that much this time, so I kind of lucked out. I still wish that I had enough energy to study after going to Tartarus, though. You know, I kind of remember Yukari being a bit of a dumbass in the original, but I guess they made her smarter in this one. I'm sure I'm glad you agreed to take over caring for the plants. To be honest, just climbing the stairs to the rooftop is rough for an old man like me. You know, this building actually has enough flights that you'd expect them to have an elevator or something like that, some kind of lift. A 92-year-old woman was a surprising hobby, playing online games. When we spoke to her, she said her favorite thing about the game was being able to talk to the kids. That's the person who I'm playing Innocent Sin Online with. What's up, Junpei? Yeah, my grades were, well, they were what I expected. Can count the total on your hand, right? Just leave me alone, man. Actually, he might not be able to count to 5, who knows. Alright. No social links, so that's how that goes. Polonium Mall, exclamation mark. What? Is there a quest I can finish? That could also just be Chagall. We're starting to see the apathy
Good day.
syndromes again.
Are you accepting a request?
Ah. Okay, I remember now.
Very well.
Okay, I'm not going to Tartarus today, so I can't actually use the fortune teller, but let's actually check this. But Guide of Spirits will be open on July 22nd. That's like 2 months from now. Interesting. Yeah, I can't do shit about that. Interesting. Okay. Part time. Customer called me over and praised my service. That's the shop I was talking about? Oh, yeah, okay. Drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. Whipped out the short sword and just ended him. Here's a paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. After dealing with difficult customers, I feel like my charm and courage have increased. I think charm is along... Wow, okay. No, that was way easier to get to 3 than academics. I wonder why. Courage is still stuck in the mud. That's fine. I believe that to get courage, I just go to karaoke and that gets me 2. Let's see here.
Morning.
What's up, dude? Hey, how'd you do on your exams? I'm satisfied with them.
Wait, what?
You traitor? Dude, I'm a laughingstock. You know what I heard those 2 cute first-year girls saying? Do you see the exam results, specifically Iori-senpai's? Sure talks big, unlike his brain. Do you understand what I'm going through? My heart is in shambles. We're not even getting a new girl on the team. No, wait, it's too early to give up hope. We still haven't heard back from her yet. How can I get her to join? Now you should figure out what to say to convince her. Just remember that your brain is the problem, and that your thinking about it might not solve anything. Speaking of problems that are caused by the brain, this might be a good choice. God, okay. So now that we're at 3, I have got the opportunity to potentially get the better set at the store. I don't find this game depressing, except for parts of it, and you know the ultimate path that we're on. You know, it's a very uplifting game for the parts that are not depressing. Okay. Let's talk to Kenji today, I guess.
Hey.
Have I ever heard of the Gourmet King? Apparently there's a foodie around here who's cut above the rest. They say he's a student out of school. Wouldn't it be cool if you told us the best places to eat? I'd totally take a date there.
Oh, yeah.
I heard he's really into sandwiches now, so you could probably catch him eating one in town. Do I get to unlock that now? I guess I do. Thank God, looks like we both made it out alive. Oh, by the way. I actually want to talk to you for a sec. Don't worry, it won't take long. I should probably check other things going around first, but whatever, let's go talk to this idiot. Guess I gotta tell you this someday. Come on, let's head to the courtyard downstairs.
Hey, thanks for coming, man.
Mind waiting here
You
for a
mind-
sec? Sure.
Okay, listen, but don't freak out. I'm gonna go ask Miss Kano out. Like, right now.
Alright, so you want me to start digging a grave for you, or? Good luck.
Thanks, man. Time to go get myself a girlfriend.
Gotta love the optimism here.
All right, this is it. Here I go.
Sure you don't want me to be there to be your hype man or something like that?
Dude! Oh man, listen to this. She said yes! I can't believe it. This is crazy.
Huh. If I remember correctly, the problem is that he asks her for something that is not actually a date or something like that. He, like, asks to, like, I think it gets interpreted
Just about
differently.
to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson.
Yeah, that was what's going on here. What do you mean technically illegal in the UK? It just flat out is illegal in the UK. It's also illegal, I'm pretty sure it's illegal in Japan.
For real, dude. I owe you big time for hearing me out.
Besides, like, nothing illegal is happening here. It's just a horrible, horrible rom-com misunderstanding. It's fine. Sounds like Tomochika's secret plan went well. That is not how I interpret this. I feel like our relationship is stronger, sure, unlike his with his teachers. It's not a date. I mean, it
About
isn't.
to head over to her house. Oh man, I'm not ready for this.
Okay, that would be a bit weird. Like, you'd usually do that somewhere like in the school or in the library. Look at that expression, holy crap.
I shouldn't expect anything too crazy from the get-go, right? But then again, she is an adult, so... Oh, forgot you were there. Sorry, but I got a jet.
Get that, Ralph William. This is the frame where his heart breaks. It's getting dark, so I decided to head home. What's getting dark are his prospects. This box on the counter looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. An all-purpose apron and umugi water. Whatever the hell that means.
I see you're back.
Hey, if you're up for it, let's go to Tartarus. I need to get back into the swing of things, so I can't leave all the fun to you guys. I'm getting absolutely ass-kicked by the stupid boss that I'm on, though, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with that. I have to think about this. It's immune to status effects, so I can't status effect cheese it with confusion or something like that. It's always going to hit me in my weaknesses, so I can't do anything about that. It's not cheesable in the sense of, like, I can't swap away. I think I just have to outpower it. Yeah, no, that is I think how that happens in like every country. Well, actually, no. I think that's the wrong charge. I think there should be other charges above and beyond that by a lot. Oh well. My weapons, I've always got them on me. Dive right in the frame to shut the pain. They might be not be as flashy as some of your weapons, but they're my pride
In
and
that
joy.
case-
Tell me if you ever want to fight with your fists too. I'll whip out some solid training regimen for you. I'm not allowed to in this version of the game, which is unfortunate, because being able to sort of like pick and choose like what weapons you use was really cool.
Hello.
Whenever I look up at Tartarus, I'm always amazed at how many floors it seems to have. The tower reaches the skies. It's going to be a long, arduous journey. That is true. Okay, so I'd probably save, because it is like 2 o'clock now. I mean, it could be worse. It could be the case that, like, you have in Persona 5, where both the student and the teacher were blackmailing each other, and then went out. You know, like, that's probably worse. Just in the broadest of senses there. Like, multiple ethical debacles in that one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits for today because it is 2 o'clock. Well, I managed to finish roughly on time without anything weird happening. Looks like we're making some progress, although I'm not sure how to get past that boss on Tartarus. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to just grind my way past it, which I feel like is probably what I'm gonna end up having to do. which really sucks. Yeah, that might just be what I end up having to do. Anyway, I'll try and decide whether that's how this goes on Wednesday, or if I can try and figure out some other way past it. But until then, hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time. Joker is the predator in that relationship? No, she's the one who just comes up with the agreement of, like, I'm going to blackmail you, and you're going to blackmail me, and we're both going to be fine with that. Like, that was Kawakami that actually came up with that agreement, because your character is mute, so you can't come up with any ideas. So, it's both of you. It's two predators circling the cage, trying to figure out who gets to eat who. Yeah, it's not good all around, but, you know, I think, yeah, no, it's just an ethical violation of all sorts, but you know what? It's fine. Everyone's happy in the end, I guess. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. In any event, though, yeah, hope you found this one enjoyable, and hope to see you guys all next time.